Any questions so far for this one? Questions on how to use a table and estimate the answer? Questions? Alright, okay. Now, since this is all about solving, can you please copy this one? On this side, we're going to solve this one using a graphing calculator. You're going to help me with the steps. What's the first thing? I'll just be writing this in bullet point. What do we do?
Enter the y equals
Y1, very good. So this is now the Y1 and the Y2. Enter graph. I'll just say Y1 equal to negative 16x squared plus 20x plus 6. And then we will also graph Y2 to be 9. And then find the x values of the intersection. Now, this strategy doesn't change even with unit 1 and unit 2. It's always going to be the same of the intersection. Alright, so there are two values that we're going to get here. So I'll just say x approximately. So let me go back to what my y equal to, and then put 9 here. Graph. My graph is not good, is that right? So I have to make some changes, correct? Which one shall I do? Shall I change? The window. And you can tell why, alright? I'll just say negative 10 and then positive 10. Alright? I could also do negative 10 and 10 here. Alright? Graph it. I still don't like it.
I don't like that.
Yeah. So I don't need more of the excess and here. Is that right? So why don't I change that one? Let's say negative 5 and 5. Let's see if that's better. If you're still not happy with that, I'm not. I will move some more. Okay? So I will change this maybe negative 2 and 2. There you go. Alright. Now, I don't need the vertex, but it's a good idea to see the vertex as well. So what shall I do? We're going to change the y maximum. Alright? So window, I'll change that to negative 1. Y maximum may be 15. Graph it one more time. Is that a better graph now?
Yeah.
There you go. Alright? Now, remember, when y is 9, I need that x value. Is that right? When y is 9, I need that x value. Remember, we got two possible answers? We got between 0 and 0.25, and then we got another one between 1 and 1.25. So this one should be between, obviously, between 0 and 0.25. Is that right? So what do? Second trace.
5.
Intersection, very good. Intersection, and then press 3 times. Enter 3 times. But make sure it's somewhat closer to that one. And then to do that one, you do exactly the same thing. Alright? Second trace. I'm going to find the intersection of that point. That's good enough. 1, 2, 3. I get 0.17. I'm going to use 4 decimal places. 0.1743. Or, all right, I'd like you to find the second one, 5. And again, 4 decimal places, 1.0757. There you go. Those are the numbers that I get. Would you mind verifying? Check your answers. By the way, make sure not to forget this procedure because we're going to see this on the final exam, for sure. All right? Because we've been doing this since the beginning. The first time we did, we used the graphic calculator. All right? Any question? All right? So to find an intersection, what we have to do, make sure we have a clear view of the points that we're computing, and then simply press second trace 5, get closer to the point, and then enter 3 times. It's exactly the same thing as you're going to do with the second one. Any question with this one? All right? So what we did for this particular problem, I did it in advance. A while ago, it just says, use the table to estimate the solution, or the x-intercepts. Is that right? Okay, or x values. And then we extended it, since we're allowed to use a graphic calculator. So this is how to find the more exact solutions. Okay.
How can you get the second one?
What you're going to do, you do exactly, you got this one, yes or no?
Yes.
You're going to move your spider a little bit closer here.
Alright.
Yeah. I call that spider because, you know, it moves. Spider, spider. I don't know. Look, second count, number 5. Look, isn't it the spider is moving?
Yeah.
There